Welcome to this weekend's trivia quiz. Today's quiz has 10 rounds of 5 questions each. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question, or pause if you want more time. Coming up: slogans. Sarah who? What comes next? Paintings. Complete the set. What's for dessert? One title, 2 songs. Football clubs. Common words. 60s bands. Grab a pen and paper to keep your score, and let's get started. Here we go. Round 1, slogans. Name the products from their advertising slogans. Whose slogan is, "It's finger lickin' good"? That's the slogan for KFC. Whose slogan is, "Just do it"? That's Nike. Whose slogan is, "The happiest place on earth"? That's Disneyland. Whose slogan is, "Because you're worth it"? That's the slogan for L'Oreal. And finally for this round, whose slogan is, "It does exactly what it says on the tin"? That's Ronseal. Round 2, Sarah who? Identify these well-known people all called Sarah. Which Sarah played the title role in the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Which Sarah is a British singer who was the first to play the role of Christine in The Phantom of the Opera? That's Sarah Brightman. Which Sarah is a U.S. politician who was the Republican vice presidential nominee in 2008? That's Sarah Palin. Which Sarah played Sergeant Catherine Kaywood in TV drama Happy Valley? That's Sarah Lancashire. Which Sarah is a British comedian who won Best Newcomer at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2008? Our final Sarah is Sarah Millican. Round 3, what comes next? Work out the next one in the sequence. What comes next? Un. De. Toi. Quatre. The answer is cinq, as they are numbers in French. What comes next? Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre. That's No Time to Die, as they are Daniel Craig's Bond movies. What comes next? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. That's Acts, as that's the order of books in the New Testament. What comes next? Yellow, green, brown, blue. That's pink, as that's the potting order of balls in snooker. And finally, who comes next? Eccleston, Tennant, Smith, Capaldi. That's Jodie Whittaker, as that's the actors who've played the Doctor in Doctor Who. Round 4, Paintings. Name the artists who created these famous paintings. That's Arrangement in Grey and Black No. 1, commonly called Whistler's Mother, by James McNeill Whistler. That's The Starry Night, by Vincent van Gogh. That's The Hay Wain, by John Constable. That's The Two Fridas, by Frida Kahlo. And finally, that's Composition with Red, Blue and Yellow, by Pete Mondrian. Round 5, complete the set. Name the missing member of each group. Who's missing? Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda. That's Samantha, the fourth friend in Sex and the City. Who's missing? Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael. That's Michelangelo, the fourth Ninja Turtle. Who's missing? Aramis, Athos, D'Artagnan. That's Porthos, the fourth friend in the Three Musketeers. Who's missing? The Human Torch, the Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic. That's The Thing, the final member of the Fantastic Four. And finally, who's missing? Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty. That's Jeff Lynne, the final member of the Traveling Wilburys. Are you enjoying today's quiz? If so, why not like the video and subscribe? It's free, and it really helps the channel. Now on with the rest of today's quiz. Round 6. What's for dessert? Name these desserts with the vowels missing. That's cheesecake. That's bread and butter pudding. That's tiramisu. That's banoffee pie. And finally for this round, that's baklava. Round 7. One title, two songs. Two artists, two songs, one title. Can you name them? Which song title is shared by Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Huey Lewis and the News? That was The Power of Love. Which song title is shared by En Vogue and Wilson Phillips? Their songs were both called Hold On. Which song title is shared by Lulu and the Lovers and Tears for Fears? They both had songs called Shout. Which song title is shared by Wham and Pharrell Williams? Their songs were both called Freedom. And finally for this round, which song title is shared by Talk Talk and Bon Jovi? They both had songs called It's My Life. Round 8. Football clubs. Identify the football clubs from their badges. That's the badge of Aston Villa. That's Inter Milan. That's the badge of Wrexham. That's Chelsea. And finally, that's the badge of LA Galaxy. Round 9. Common words. Find the common word that makes 4 new words or phrases. In this round you will see 4 clue words. Find the one common word that goes before or after each clue word to make 4 familiar words or phrases. Let's see an example. What's the common word? Burglar, copy, nap, suit. The answer is cat, making cat burglar, copycat, catnap, and catsuit. What's the common word? Castle, man, paper, quick. That's sand, making sandcastle, sandman, sandpaper, and quicksand. What's the common word? Radish, rocking, sea, shoe. That's horse, making horseradish, rocking horse, seahorse, and horseshoe. What's the common word? Broom, dip, cocktail, insect. The answer is stick, making broomstick, dipstick, cocktail stick, and stick insect. What's the common word? Berry, cheese, moon, tooth. That's blue, making blueberry, blue cheese, blue moon, and Bluetooth. And finally, what's the common word? Cruise, freak, quality, remote. That's control, making cruise control, control freak, quality control, and remote control. Round 10. 60s bands. Name these 5 bands who made it big in the 60s. That's the Doors. That's the Supremes. That's Pink Floyd. That's the Mamas and the Papas. And finally for today's quiz, that's the Kinks. Hope you enjoyed today's quiz. Thanks for playing. How did you do? Share your score in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more quizzes. See you next time.